Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Vixie, welcome to my channel, and if you are returning, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a plan with me that I haven't done in a very long time, and by now you guys know the drill. I'm just really busy and haven't had a chance to sit down and film anything. So today I'm going... Here, classic. Anyway, so today that's what I'm going to do. So, and I also haven't done a flip, I think for... What month are we in? May? I think I haven't even done a flip, so I'll do that at the end of this video and I'll put links in the description if you just want to bypass the whole planning section and just get straight to the flip. Right, okay, so let's just get into it. I'm still using the same inserts from Phoenix Printables. 6, 7, hi. That did not go the way I thought it was going to go. I thought it was actually just going to rip straight out really easy, but nope. Let's try that again. I did slip them. Yeah, I did. I know I did. Okay, so I've been doing something really a little bit different than what I was doing previously. I actually started using washi tape, which I've been doing for the entire month. Actually, it looks, I freaking love, and I got these from Watchbaker Plans. She's got a whole bunch of freebies. She's honestly just such a queen in the planner community for like free stuff. So that's where I got that. But anyway, yeah, I've been doing like the whole washi strip along the bottom and then doing it on the top as well, and then putting my date dots on, which was the sole purpose. Actually, this was in my head when I created these little date stickers. Like I had envisioned in my head putting this over the top of washi, and I have to tell you, I freaking love how they've turned out. Like it looks amazing. And I have felt like so much myself being back in my plan, not like I didn't feel like myself before, but you know what I mean? Like just, I don't know, black and monochrome and gray, like these are, it's just me. It's just me. So I feel really, really good being back in my planner in those particular colors. So I'm going to use the washi again, once again, I should say. Let's move all of this out of the way and let's just start. So I need my tweezers and my little metal ruler from Coffee Monsters Co. Okay, so tell me, how have you guys been? I've really missed you guys. I've missed talking to you. I've missed being on social media in general. If you didn't know, I was off it for probably, the last 2 weeks, I think. Just ridiculously busy and haven't had the time to get on and do things. I haven't had the time to film a video or film any reels or anything like that. So between work and family and doing the shop, it's just been non-stop, you guys, like non-stop. And one of my kids was sick for 2 weeks. It was ridiculous. And then we were battling the same sickness, I'm pretty sure, though it didn't take hold on us, thankfully. But yeah, like I still couldn't film a video. Like even though I wasn't sick, I still couldn't film a video because she was coughing a lot. And you know, you can hear that when I'm recording. And I'm one of these people who doesn't like to record while my kids are home or if they're doing stuff, and because especially one of them is extremely loud. And I know that doesn't bother some people, but it bothers me, so I don't like to do it. So yeah, I wasn't able to film anyway, even if I wasn't busy, with her coughing up a lung every other minute. But she seems to be better now. She's back at school. Whatever she had is gone, mostly. She's still got like a bit of a residual cough, but it's nothing like it was. And she didn't have COVID. We did the test. Wasn't that? So I have no idea. But her sister had RSV a few months ago, probably like 2 months ago now. And that was like pretty full on. So could have been a variation of that. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, like just my days have been so full on, like so freaking full on. And I'm prepping for a big sale in June. I don't actually have sales that often in my shop, which is something that I want to change for 2025. But that aside, I've decided to do a big 40% off sale in the last weekend of June. So I need to prep for that, I should say, and get as much stuff made as I possibly can. And it's not going to be a lot, I think, because it's basically just die cuts that I can create those and then just have them sitting in like a little container. I can pre-create them. Oh no, am I out of this? No, I can't be. It's feeling really hard to pull out though, so maybe. But yeah, like those and my date dot stickers and stuff like that, I want to get a whole bunch of those pre-made and ready to go so I don't have to take up time trying to create those on the fly. So I've got all of my extra large date dots that I need to restock up on, or stock up on for the June sale, I should say. And then also having all of the individual months, those sticker sheets, I need to have those all ready to go as well, or at least as many of them as I possibly can, including the bundle packs. So I'll have the bundle pack of the size that I use, like this size. the regular large size. I'll have that ready. But I also want to have the mini sizes ready to go as well. Packs of those. And the first bundle that I'm going to be doing will be July through December. But then for 2025, I'll have the full year. So if you guys want to buy the full year, it'll be available. And if not, that's fine. You don't have to. It'll be available in individual sheets. So yeah, I need to get as many of those made as I possibly can. So I've been spending a lot on getting packaging all prepped and ready. So that I've got packaging, because I tend to run out of boxes a lot, like shipping boxes. So I'm constantly getting those in, and I bought a bigger amount this time. So hopefully I'll have enough. So yeah, like prepping for that and just life in general. Really, really busy. But my God, I have missed doing videos. I really have. I want to start doing like business vlogs, like little mini studio, you know, like home business, small business vlogs, that sort of thing. I want to start doing those because I've been like obsessively watching them. Whoops. I've been obsessively watching them on YouTube for the last, I don't know, 2 months. And I really just want to do it. It just looks so much fun. And it helps me anyway, like talk to you guys about what I'm doing. And, you know, so a lot of people like to see their orders being packaged on a video, and I want to do that as well. I like watching order packing videos, not so much the ASMR ones, because it's gotten really out of hand recently, where everyone's got like the fake nails and they're doing this constant, like, I'm sorry, if this triggers you, I'm really sorry, but they do this like unnecessarily so, and it bothers the crap out of me. Like if it's just standard, okay, you're ripping washi, or you know, you're laying down stickers, or you're ripping paper or something like that, something that is actually needed for whatever it is that you're doing, I don't mind that. But when you go out of your way to unnecessarily tap your products, my God, oh my God, that does my head in so bad. Okay, that's all laid down. Now, where are my, nope, yep, that's what I need. And I just made some date headers. Well, I didn't make them. Actually, I made these back in 2021. I had to go find the cut file. But I really love how they turned out. And I had completely forgotten that I made them, but they look like this. So you can see like they're all different sizes, but I freaking love how that looks. And I was doing this, if you were around in my B6 days, these are what I was using for my monthly calendar spread. I would just use these, the date covers on the calendar. And I really just love how it turned out. So it turns out that they actually fit quite perfectly on these as well. So, but I had run out of them and I was panicking because I thought, how am I going to make more of them? Because I didn't think I had this cut file, but I still did. I was really psyched to find that. Can't believe we're nearly through May. It's crazy how fast it goes. Crazy. I don't know really what else to tell you guys. I haven't had a lot going on like personally. I watched back my other video and I talked a lot about my shop and stuff like that. And that's kind of also why I want to have like shop vlogs, so I don't just bore you guys with shop talk. So, because I know not all of you are interested, and that's completely fine. So I'd rather just have dedicated vlogs to that, because that way I know those of you who want to listen to it and who are interested can watch them, and then those of you who really just don't care aren't subjected to it. So yeah, I don't want to just make all of my plan with me's or all of my flips or anything, like all of my regular videos. I don't want to make them about the business, you know, my shop. Okay, that's done. Good. I feel like this is going to go nice and fast. That didn't at all go the way I thought it was going to go. That's okay. What is today? It is Monday. It's the 20th. Oh, perfect. They cut great. Sometimes when I'm doing this, I don't know if the stickers are going to cut right, because I've mentioned before I use manual blades, and my blades are quite, like they're out quite far. So because of the substrates that I cut. So sometimes I'm never sure if I'm going to cut all the way through, but thankfully I didn't. But I'm just using like super cheap label sticker paper from Officeworks. Like this is so cheap. But it's so thin, and that's why I love it. I love it a lot, but I don't, like when I was selling sticker sheets, I never used this. Like I always thought that would look really tacky if somebody opened it up and they're just like, oh, I never wanted that to be seen. So I went out and I bought, you know, the unicorn paper that everyone covets, which I also covet. Like I love it. There's a place. Oh no, well, thank God it's on washi. There's a place for like really thin paper. And I like that it's not high quality. I don't know if you can't tell, I think on camera, but it's not high quality at all. But I like how it looks. I just got my days back to front. Oh, I did. Thank God it's on washi, because it just pulls up. All right, well, further proof that I can't multitask. There you go. And the reason that I use the tweezers is because I have fat fingers and I can't see through them. So I need to be able to lay it down straight, and I can't lay it down straight if I'm just relying on my fingers. Like, I know this isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I love it. I think it looks great. Saturday and Sunday, the 26th. Cool. Cool, cool. All right, I like that. Now, I'm gonna put this away and get out. Oh, I haven't set up for my weeklies. I didn't do my weeklies at all last week. I was just too busy and I just didn't want to be bothered with it. So I didn't, but I do need to do it this week. Where are my, oh, they're not here. Wrong book. I think they're in here. I need to reprint those. I need to reprint those. Is that what I'm using today? Yes, it is. And those household stickers. I finally got around to making my household stickers and my today stickers. So yay me. But I also did these as well, which didn't turn out as great as I thought they would, but that's fine. It was an experiment anyway. So at least I know now what I need to change for those to look good or to work. So last week I was using them as my little mini headers for today and household. And they're so thin, like because I'm using the washi paper, it just, you can barely even feel it. It's fantastic. But I've been alternating each week. So this week I'm using these handwritten ones. It's not me handwriting it, it's a font that I bought. And if I could write cursive and write neatly, I would so love to do this. Actually, hold on, I just need to double check something here. Okay. When I was doing it last week, I was like, they seem, because I put it down one further, and I was like, these seem like they're down very low. So I really wish I could figure out proper cut settings for these because I really do like this washi paper. It's really nice. I got a different one off Temu this time from a different supplier. And I really, really like this one. It just prints nicer. But if I could figure out a way to get these cut so that they would be cut professionally and not too deep, you can't really see it through there, not too deep. Because if it's too deep, like the paper comes up here, I don't know if you can see that, but the paper will come up because it's just cutting a little bit too deeply. But that is because I use manual blades. So at the moment I only have a couple of them, but I do have more on order so that I can sort of play around with them and see if I can find a decent cut depth, which I know doesn't mean much to a lot of you, but basically for me that just means that if I wanted to start selling sticker sheets like this again, then I could. But while it's cutting too deeply, I'm not going to. Yeah, because see, like, I don't know if you can see this. I have to be very careful because it blurs if I get too close to the screen. But yeah, like if I try and pull them up, sometimes it just pulls up the paper. Look, I'll show you. See? It kind of just, whoops. So that came off, but it was pulling off the backing, the paper, and that's because the cut depth is just too deep. Just slightly, it's just slightly too deep. But I can't keep changing the manual blade. I like to keep it at one depth because then I already know that that depth works for everything else that I use. And now I had something else I wanted to talk to you guys about and I don't remember what it is or what it was. I have to start making little notes on paper and that just to put down so that I can remember, oh, when I'm doing a video, I can talk about this. Oh, actually, so I'm going to talk shop just for like a brief second. But I had a potential customer email me and ask me if I knew anything about cash stuffing and could I make the envelopes for those. And I was like, cash stuffing, what's that? So, whoops. So then I ended up spending, I don't even know, like a whole afternoon or sorry, evening watching cash stuffing videos. Are you guys familiar with these? Like, have you seen them? Do you know what I'm talking about? They're amazing. They're just something ridiculously addictive about watching them. And anyway, long story short, yes, I can create them. But I just got completely sucked in. Like we don't do cash in our house. We pay by card on everything. We don't carry cash. We don't use it physically. So something like that would not work for me. I could not do that. But I love the concept of that. Like I freaking love the concept of that so much. And it is so satisfying to watch these girls who are stuffing all of this cash and then you can see how much they've already stuffed since the beginning of the year. And I'm like, holy crap, like that's amazing. Like this one girl, you know, she was doing stuffing for holidays and I do similarly, but digitally. So I have like different envelopes in my bank account that are all titled different things. And so like every month I get paid, I'll allocate a certain amount of funds to each category in my bank account, in my bank app. So I'm just moving funds around that way. But it's just, I don't know, there's something extremely satisfying about seeing all of that money that's already sitting there in your bank account, waiting for the time that you can rip it out and just start using it. Like, I'm sorry, not bank account, in your cash envelope. There's something so satisfying about that to me. I mean, like I could never because we don't do that. But I really wish we did, you know? I really wish we used cash. I really wish we had it, but we don't. Okay, so that is that. That is my week set up. I'm not going to bother with that one. I'll do that next week, but that's my week set up. I'm just going to pop that back in there like so. Looks good. I'm happy with that. All right, now let's get on to my week. Yeah, so I didn't do anything last week at all. I was just too busy and didn't care. So this one, however, what do I need for that? I need my little icon stickers, and I really do love how those have turned out. Okay. Oh, and my priority sticker. I know I had that. There it is. All right, cool beans. Now, I did blue the week before. I think I'm just going to go with grey because that's kind of where I'm at in life with everything. Everything's grey. Oh, sorry, before I do that, I need my this week sticker. There it is. This would be infinitely easier if I just wrote it all out, but I made these stickers for a reason. I wanted to use them. If you're new here and you know this is the first video that you've ever seen, I have gotten back into using stickers because I missed using them, basically. Let's get our priority sticker down here. I think that's long enough. I kind of like this font, but it's very delicate, which is new for me. Like, I'm not a delicate person in any sense of the word. So I should have probably made that longer, but it's fine. Nothing I can do about it now. All right, those can go away. I'll do that in a minute. And then I just want to put these on first. I don't really have a lot going on for Instagram, but I need to get back into it because I've been off it for a couple of weeks now. I think the last time I did a reel or any sort of social media posting was the first week of May. But before I put that one down, I just need to put down my YouTube icon. I really love these, but they're so delicate. So delicate. And then my little Instagram icon, which I don't love, but I'm going to use them because I made them. Okay, that's good. Now, just find a pen that works. This one, even though it's like my favorite pen ever, it's pissing me off because the ink keeps skipping, and no matter what I do, no matter what paper I'm on, it keeps skipping. So I've got two from 𝚅𝚒𝚡𝚒𝚗 that we're going to try. Hopefully this one works. I got rid of all of my scrap paper for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I'll just go with this one and see how we go. It's already skipping. Finalize car insurance and 2 orders have got to go this week. All right, so that's that. Now the rest of the week, I need to continue restocking, clean off my phone. That's one of those things that I was doing monthly and then I fell off doing it. And now I've got, I think, 6 months worth of stuff on my phone that I need to upload to the cloud. So I'm going to get that taken care of. I need to get shelf measurements. I need to get a new set of shelves, and I need to find out how big they are, so whether or not they'll fit in our SUV. Get shelf measurements. Oh, and research a chest of drawers. So for YouTube, let's see, I might come back because I know there's other things that I need to put on here, and my printable Notion. I need to work on that. Okay, so for YouTube, I want to do, well, film this plan with me so I can check that off, which I then need to edit, upload. I was going to write and schedule, but edit and upload are just fine. And then for Instagram, I want to do a plan with me reel. Mid-month, we're basically we're halfway through the month now, so a mid-month flip isn't even accurate. But I could do a flip because I haven't done that in a while, so let's do a planner flip. And that might be it for now, until I can remember the other things that I wanted to put it down. Put it down, that's terrible English, that I wanted to put down. Oh, I absolutely just did that on the wrong side. That means I have to redo this. Okay, that's annoying. Let's just grab a piece of note paper that I've got back here. I'm gonna go and do this off camera and then I'll come back. Okay, now that I've got that squared away, I can put these back in. Okay, perfect. Oh, actually, not perfect because I haven't put in work schedules for this week. So let's get that quickly done. Okay, so my work hours. My husband's work hours. And those are just the hours that he goes into the office. If you're new here and you've never seen any of my videos, he only goes into the office 1 or 2 days a week, and I just mark down which day and like his hours gone, basically. Initially I was doing that because we only had 1 car and we needed to take him to the train station, but because I've been writing it down for so long, it's just something that I continue to do. All right, so that's that. And also, if you're new here, I use this section for when I'm reading, which I haven't done in a very long time. but I'm hopeful that I'll get back into it. You know, it's because I haven't found anything worth reading. Like, it's all been crap recently. So I need to find something that's good, something that's going to hook me. Okay, that's that. I think that's all I need to actually do for my week next week. And then we just go straight into my dailies. Yeah, all right. So that's that, which means now I can do my flip through. All right, so let's get into it. In the front section, I really don't have a lot. It's pretty much the same as it always has been, probably the way it always will be. I just have a little tab here because I've been using tabs a lot lately to mark specific pages. I just needed to have one in the front there so I could grab it and move it around where I needed it to. So it feels like a lump there. I think it's just because my pockets don't sit flat. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that big back pocket just doesn't sit flat. It's the most annoying thing with the Moterm, I think. That's just a little bit dramatic dashboard. Some vinyl jelly. JT, of course. We get into my intro section. This planner belongs to some acetate, Year of the Dragon Vellum, a Year at a Glance. Love these. Yeah, so pretty much like nothing here has changed. It's all basically the same because nothing really ever changes in this section. It's like, whoops, good God. Telling you, slip pages, bane of my existence, but they're great. Let's flip past that. My sleep tracker for May, skip that page. Another one of my favorite vellums. My vitamin medication tracker. I've actually been taking my vitamin D and haven't been writing it down on here. So this might actually need to come out because I haven't really been using it that often. At least I think not enough to warrant keeping it in here. So I may be taking that out for next month. Mood tracker, same thing. I don't know. This could be like a situational type of thing. But I have found that very recently, and I don't know if this is just a peri thing, like am I going on pause for perimenopause? I don't know. But I haven't really had a whole lot of negative moods. I've just been very chill, which is weird. But anyway, I haven't been using that, so that could also be coming out. My peri symptoms, all still very mild. Very happy about that. Period tracker, new dashboard that I made. Another star vellum. This is from Watch Becca Plan. It's right here, and I was going to be like, I don't know, I can't remember her handle, but it's right there. My God. Yeah, I really just love that. Apparently it's from a song. I'm not a fan of the band, so I have no idea, but yeah, I just like it. I think it looks really cool. And this is another one that she had, and all I did was just print it on the back of this. This is my social media planner section. I hit 2,000 followers on Instagram. I completely forgot to post about that. I know a lot of people do, but I never take notice of my milestones ever. Usually someone has to point that out to me and I'm like, oh, no kidding. Because I never pay attention to it. My this week's schedule for the first week of May, which I didn't do anything with. And then, yeah, I didn't do anything for the second week. And I suppose I should actually move this over here and then write out my goals for this particular week, but it's not a lot. Like it's really not. Like you can see, I don't think I even really need this now. I don't know. I like the idea of it. I think probably because if I write it down, it helps me remember that I need to actually do these things. So I don't know, we'll see. My Instagram calendar of days where I actually did post, and then the same one for YouTube. One video for the month so far. It's beautiful. I need to come back and fill this out for week 3 because I haven't done that yet. Same thing for YouTube. I haven't filled out anything for YouTube. It's another dashboard from Watch Becca Plan. Love it. What I'm watching and playing currently. We are powering through on The Expanse, actually. Hold on. Seasons 2 and we're on season 3. Yeah, I'm just absolutely powering through that series. I freaking love it. It's great. My meal log for May, that was harder to say than it should have been. And I fell off. I don't know, couldn't be bothered writing it out, I guess. This is a prototype of something that I'm toying with bringing to the shop. They're kind of a pain in the butt to make, but I really like how they look. So it's potential. Just my yearly calendar. Nothing exciting there. My king, who keeps falling off that piece of vellum. He's an ibis, if you can't see. Absolutely love him so much. This is an insert from Peanuts Planner Co. It's part of her yearly bundle, and it's set up into quarters, or broken down into quarters rather. And so I just put like appointments, events, birthdays, and then when my electric and gas is due. Oh, we need to order a new gas bottle. I need to order a new gas bottle. Sorry, I need to order that, otherwise we're going to be out of gas. So where's my thing for the, do I not have a, hi, did I not write that down? Do I not have a weekly thing? Here it is. Order new LPG bottle. Okay, that's kind of crucial. Like we need to do that. That probably should have gone under priority, but I don't have any space up there. Okay, so I got in some thinner vellum and I was doing a test print. And I love this bunny. I use this bunny on pretty much all of my sticker sheets, but the pink behind it, I put like a pink underlay and it didn't show up. So I need to tweak that, but I really like how it looks otherwise. This is my weekly that we just put together. The end of that. Another one of my favorite vellums because I'm a cat person. Absolutely love that. And then we come into my dailies for the month, and I just love, love, love how they look. It makes me happy. I'm so glad I've gone back to doing this. I missed doing like my whole black monochrome non-colored spreads. Like I really missed it, and I just love how it looks, honestly. This is another one of those butterfly prototypes. I like this one, and I think I like this one better than the other one because it's got the black down the side. But I also slit this one. So for those of you who don't know, I'm usually quite hard on everything that's in my planner, so it needs to stand up. It needs to be able to withstand me. So, and this is if any of you have bought any of my vellum dashboards and dividers, it's the same thickness. This is a very, very thick vellum. And I want to see how well it's going to stand up to my abuse, because it's going to get abused being in here. So I can basically just rip it up and move it around as I need to. Oh, you know what? Nope, I already marked it down. Okay, I don't need to do that. So that's that. And then we have the week that we just set up. And I love how that looks. And then just a whole bunch of note pages and things, empty pages for next week, or if I have things that I need to write down, scribble about, whatever. Some more vellum, some more 𝚤𝚒𝚡𝚏𝚃, another little vellum printout. This is my book section, which I still have not reworked, so nothing has changed here. This is all exactly the same as it was in my last flip, and yeah, nothing else has changed back here either. So that is pretty much it. Whoops. I was hoping that would be a little bit more smooth than what it was, but that is pretty much it for this flip, you guys. I'm sorry there was such a delay between videos. Hopefully I'm going to get back into the swing of things now, especially because I want to start filming more with like small business vlogs and stuff. So I'm hoping that that will sort of motivate me into doing more videos for this channel as well. But yes, I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below and I will get back to you ASAP. But otherwise, I hope you guys have the very best rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.